Hello everyone, you are welcome. I have this beautiful radical equation before us, and let's see how we can solve the value of x. Now we have root x plus 10, open and close bracket, parentheses, that is either you call it bracket or parentheses, x minus 10 equals 10. So we want to get the value of x. What are we going to do? So now, first, recall that when you have something like this, a multiplied by root what? Root b. So this can be splitted having just one radical sign, AB. You can have it like that. Alright, so that is what we are going to do there. So we're going to have this x plus 10, okay? Then x minus 10 can be under one radical what? One radical sign like this. Then which is equals what? Which is equals 10. Alright, so from then, the next thing we're going to do is that we are looking for x. So definitely we have to get rid of the radical sign. So by squaring the both sides. If I square the both sides, you see that this will cancel out this. So we are going to be left with x plus 10, alright, x minus 10, then equals 10 to the power of 2 will give us what? We are going to have 100. Alright, so from there, the next thing we're going to do here. Now looking at this, I want you to recall again that when you have something like this, when you have recall that when you have a plus b, then a minus b, so this is what? This is same thing as a squared minus b squared. That is difference of two squares. So that is to say, this here can also be written, because when you look at this, it can be expressed as difference of two squares. So we're going to have x squared then minus 10 squared, which is equals to what? Which is equals to 100. So now from there, the next thing we're going to do, so we're going to have x squared minus 10 squared is same thing as 100, then equals what? Equals 100. So from here we have x squared. We now transpose this to the left hand side, okay? And that was going to be 100 plus 100. Then we're going to have x squared is going to be 100 plus 100. We're going to have 200. Are you getting that? So moving on. So we're going to have what? We're going to have by taking the square root of both sides. Okay. So we see that the square, we cancel the square here. Then we're going to have the square root of what? 200. Then we have both positive and negative. We're going to have what? We're going to have x is going to be plus or minus here. This 200 can be 100 multiplied by 2. Then we have x equals plus or minus the square root of 100 multiplied by the square root of what? 2. Alright, so we're going to have x to be equals plus or minus 10, because square root of 100 is 10, then root what? Root 2. So we have two solutions, x1 to be 10 root 2, or x2 to be minus 10 root 2. And that is the solution. Please and please, I beg you, help to share this to your friends, your colleagues, so they can learn from it. And thank you so much for watching. We'll meet in the next class. Bye.